because the YouTube content needs to be there as well. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Hello. We're gonna keep these windows open over here so that we can see them both. It'd be nice to do that, right?
Yeah, we definitely don't want to forget about our friends this week in the Podbean Live.
Definitely got neglected that time.
Yeah, we did not do such a good job of multitasking that week.
But um, if you're listening on YouTube or wherever you're listening, you get to hear all the good stuff that's coming after this. But if you're hearing this now, really, I guess you have to really join us on Podbean. And before I make this drop, let me just say one thing. Come up off some of that fish. All right. And for the manyth time, I'm your host, Devil John. This is Devil's Den Radio, episode 139. Damn, we're old. And I have my lady here, Hippie Soul. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Like you can't even like
do it for effect.
how. Anyway, I got 2 live streams going here. We got that, like I said, we're on the YouTube. We're on YouTube and we're also on Podbean. Slumpkin King is always around. We're still trying to dial in like how to get the best sound for him and when he's remote. But let's get a drop. It's a blue. Slumpkin King. He's here in spirit. When he does stop into the den, always has his gifts as well, which is always fun.
Most definitely. They're always memorable gifts.
And now we, have lots of things to do. Hello to all of our friends that joined us on Podbean. Hello, Smart. Here's a drop. Go on and fill up your carts full of the finest e-juices that birdejuice.com and loosegoosecbd.com has to offer. And we can save you some money. 20 at Bird, 10 at Loose Goose with Devil Den. And that's going to work at both places. 20% off at the Bird e-juice. So maybe you don't vape, but maybe you want a t-shirt. Well, get a t-shirt then. Do that. All right? Get that shirt and save 20% with that code. And also 10% off at Loose Goose. Maybe get me a new mug with a big handle, But either way, 2 places, 1 Devil Den. See how good this can be?
It is.
See how good this can be? It's gonna be good. There he is. What's
There's
up?
our slumpkin.
But we also have to check out FNX Fit, get our best foot forward, in the sense, maybe some vitamins, collagens for the old peeps like me.
Or like me.
There's immunity boosters and such, so there's like they got you covered for everything that you need to optimize that human performance. We can get you 15% off this entire purchase with one wonderful Devil Den Dweller 15. I keep going like Devil Den.
It's
'Cause
because it just rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, because
Devil
Bert,
Den.
it's like Devil Den. It works. Anyway, but no, that is Den Dweller 15 for that 15% off. Okay, do not forget that, because also, and I keep forgetting this, and you always remind me. So let me take the due diligence, if I may, and say, you're not just making your day better with your purchase. You're making somebody's day a lot better with clean drinking water being provided with every purchase. So every purchase helps, But as a thank you, you get 15% with Den Dweller 15. So also check out our Patreon. Become a person that takes stock in the show, and gets special incentives. Which the summer we're going to be working for that release. All right, we're gonna do toilet jams. All right, or we're gonna call it something else. I don't know. Maybe it'll be something different. But whatever it is, make sure that you take your stock either for $2 or $5. Now each tier is going to get revamped soon, because we have some wonderful ideas that we are going to do. When you join us at the $5 tier, you get a special T-shirt,
Personalized.
and soon coming to the Patreon, which is what I'm gonna call, maybe like the behind the scenes pass.
Like that. Or maybe it should be a backdoor pass. Haha. Backstage pass.
Yeah, it would be funny to
It would
kind
be
of
that
put
you
that.
have to do something like backdoorish with for Slumpkin King here. I mean, he wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, Slumpkin King's back door. She almost spit Smoothie at me.
I did.
It's like, fuck. Anyway, we have a lot of things coming down the pipeline. Kind of do some, I guess, some fine tuning as well with certain gear as well. Because we gotta push the. I want the production to be better. Even though sometimes with the live streams, it's like, not as much involvement, because we're not spending any money on the advertisement. Now, once we get enough, I guess you can say, capital,
Yes.
we can do that.
Definitely need
Yes.
the
So,
funds to
hello,
help support it.
hello, smart. That's what it says there. Smart on Podbean. So also make sure though that you get the stock in the release that's coming out in the fall. Now some of the instrumentals I have, maybe you're a musician and you would like to be on it. Well, guess what? We're gonna set a deadline. All right, we're gonna say 4th of July. All right, so Independence Day. All right, Independence Day.
That definitely works. Everybody can remember that easily enough now.
So Independence Day is your deadline. Get your submissions to the real Devil John at Gmail. All right, and title it Toilet Jams.
Say, I pushed out a toilet jam.
I pushed out a toilet jam. Sometimes you'd be surprised, like just with what you can record.
And no, please don't send us bathroom soundtracks. Literally, no
Yeah,
bathroom soundtracks.
No,
We're
this
not
is not
talking
like
about
Letter
the
Kenny
sounds
where
of the
they did
toilet.
the fart book.
Yeah,
It's not fart book. It's not fart book.
No fart book.
But what you will get is special things as well. Like Shane is gonna get his special t-shirts and things sent.
Yes, indeed.
And he has it looked like he
too.
has a I was gonna say he has a lady friend that's getting a shirt.
And I believe I saw a puppy dog too.
Mhm.
So there might have to be a Devil's Den bandana for the new Pooch friend family member too.
Maybe glows in the dark to help find the pooch. at night.
Exactly, when they goes out to go potty. It makes perfect sense to me anyway.
Yeah. It does.
It does. Reflective dog wear. It's the next Devil's Den line that you'll see in the shop.
So join us over there also at devilsdenradio.com and purchase a t-shirt or something. Purchase some, maybe what's left of the Blumpkin slaps.
Yeah, definitely.
That are personalized for everybody, front and back, so that we could make sure that we make sure that those only a limited run on those.
Yeah, and those little purchases go a long way in supporting the dad.
Yeah.
And, getting those upgrades going that we're talking about. We've been having some technical challenges lately.
Unlike some technical challenges with me in fucking social media.
Oh, yeah, about that.
I am not the most, how can I say, graceful, and tactful person when I can just, say what I want to say.
You don't want to hear him when he's angry.
Yeah, it's like a Hulk, right? It's like you won't like
a
me
verbal
when
Hulk.
I'm angry. What's up?
You're a verbal Hulk.
Oh, for real?
For real. Don't piss him off. You don't know what'll come out of his mouth.
You have no idea.
But you will get bitch slapped.
Hell yeah. People are dumb as shit. But yeah, definitely if let me shout out Hippie Soul over here. Do your plug.
Ah, yes. So
Duh.
shut up. So every Monday and Wednesday,
How about use the
John
microphone?
and I have been hanging out at Stoke in Easton, right on the circle, for trivia. Every Monday is music madness, and Wednesdays are a little bit of everything, but there are always 2 music rounds included, which happen to be my very favorite. But not only is the trivia free, they have awesome food, great drinks. So come out with your friends. We're there from 7 to 9 every Monday and Wednesday. It's a good time. It's totally free to join, and the more the merrier. And the more people there are, the bigger the prizes get. So please, please come out, even if it's just to say hello and grab a quick drink.
Which shout out to Duca. Duca has been coming out. Seabass,
Yeah, he's
And the whole
been
crew, man.
amazing support out there. Truly appreciate those who have come out to hang out with us and
Which
play some trivia.
it's funny because him and I now share somewhat of like similar like work in a sense as well. So it's like, oh no.
Well, it's a great way to blow off some steam after work too. Just saying.
Definitely. It's like, let's see what I still remember because apparently I'm a fucking moron. I'm not an
Um,
intellectual person,
according to social media,
according to
I
social
is
media.
SMRT smart.
Which, you know what though about that, which is, if anybody really follows me on, like fuckbook or Instagram, they'll notice that it's like, wow, he really is not an active online person, and for the most part, I don't know, like I'm not about sharing my experience completely with everybody like that. Like, 'cause I think that the podcast is enough to kind of say what I need to say, and it's kind of like that decompression tank for the week, where it's like, oh fuck that shit, fucking one more goddamn work day, you know, and then bam.
Yeah, I find myself posting less and less as well, especially like personal photos and things like that, because quite frankly, I'm sick of hearing people's opinions and don't really fucking care most of the time.
Yeah, it's annoying.
That's why, like, honestly, like when I took a break, the only thing I really missed was like the jokes and the tribe. And that's genuinely why I brought social media back and, just to kind of promote the show. Other than that, I don't really care too much about it anymore.
Which I think eventually I would like to, have somebody, kind of handle more of the online PR. Because I'm just not a big fan, but I know that the online presence obviously needs to be there in order for the show to compete, in a sense for listeners and to gain, that traction that's needed so that, extra sponsors come on board and say, hey, you know what? We like what you're doing here and we want to align our brand with your brand and make your work a little bit easier.
Yeah, and the two of us have just been working a whole heck of a lot too, so that
Hmm.
doesn't really help with the time constraints. But we do have a 14-year-old who's constantly on her cell phone. We could put her to work. She did mention
But
wanting
we
a
don't
first job.
have, yeah, right. Like it's like paid social media influencers. But then that would mean that we would have to kind of change, some content, don't you think? Because then it would be like, well, then like the expand, like it would be expansive into a different demographic.
Oh no, I don't know. Um, if she would, because I mean, like the main social media pages, we're not posting anything like we are in the tribe, which is a whole heck of a lot more gritty.
Yeah.
Because most of the stuff on the general like show pages and stuff, I'd say is pretty acceptable to most audiences. There's nothing offensive there, really.
No, I just have a potty mouth.
Yeah, so do I.
And I think some people will like also maybe misconstrue the fact that like it's like, oh well, he likes to curse like a fucking asshole over here, so he must be stupid. Because I've gotten more of that in my life than I would definitely admit to.
Same, unfortunately.
It's like, you would be really smart if you didn't curse so
You didn't
much.
swear so much.
It's like, go fuck your mother. Because I stopped
Sometimes,
saying go fuck yourself because when you think about it, you're just telling somebody to masturbate. And
and that's
honestly,
fun.
it's quicker. It's, it saves a lot of resources for some people, because, but hey, handy mandy, Spider Man, web slingers. See, exactly. And you would thought that the Slumpkin King was like saying this stuff, but see what
Well,
happens?
it's like our dill pickle game.
Uh,
Well, the pickle game we had going on the other
you
day. Like
have, oh yeah, the
it
video I
was
turned
puns.
off this time for YouTube. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing the video again. I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna sit up here half naked.
Yep, that's what's going on.
Yep,
It's
that's
really
what's
hot up
going on.
here,
It's
so we
really
didn't feel
hot
like
up in the
wearing
den.
clothing.
So I'm like half out, like gotta let the dick out, And at least, and
It's a
since
new
Hippie
podcast
Mike's not
tonight.
here, shout out Hippie Mike. Sorry that he's not here, but he's always here in spirit. Is when he's not here because you get to hear the coupon. Once I fix shit, you'll definitely be hearing the coupon drops.
Definitely.
Let's see. I have any say in my. What the hell is this?
Streaming room, right?
Oh, you have the AC on in your streaming room. Yo, it's
We
hot,
have
man.
AC up here too. We still
Yeah.
like to be naked though. And we
Yeah,
take every
exactly, man.
opportunity to be naked together when we can. Why not?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because I don't know if the neighbors across the street are like
No, we don't
like
exactly have
into that
curtains
shit.
on the window, so
Yeah, man, gotta let that natural light and vitamin D
I like that vitamin D.
for the D.
What is he saying over there?
I don't know.
My
I
eyesight
can't
is
do
so
that
bad.
when.
He said I can't do that when I stream. Yeah, definitely not. Well,
No,
I guess you could
no.
go from the bottom down. Like you could be naked from the waist down and nobody would know better.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? It's like just because
Hang out with your wang out, dude.
just because I went on YouTube doesn't mean that like I always have to give people video either. That's how I'm gonna feel because I think that because
whitening strength for my teeth. Yeah, something like that.
yeah,
Preparing for the wedding, gotta have that smile bright white, right?
yeah, but Slumpkin King chimed in as well on some shenanigans as well, which it's funny because it's like as every turn as I try to be more passive. When I'm like, it doesn't deserve the energy. This doesn't deserve that.
Except our friends are like, "Who are we fighting today?"
Honestly,
I
unfortunately,
comment, though, I was like, "What?"
all I need sometimes is just like 2 to 3 words. You know what I mean? And it's just like, bam. Sometimes nowadays I definitely apparently need like 2 to 3 people to come out my character and say some mean shit.
Well, I had no other way of interpreting what that comment was other than
it was
you.
clear. It was clear as day. What was said, and it's like, okay, word, and then like it's like, wow, dog, I see what's going on. But what's really funny? Like I sent Hippie Soul some of the shit that I wanted to say,
which was far worse than what was said. Let's just say he filtered himself a lot.
Significantly.
A lot.
Significantly.
He's like, throwing out stuff about sucking on the teats of the father wolf over here. You know what I mean?
All right. So I have to do it right. I have to do it.
Say what you wanted to say.
Version 1.
You should start with what you actually wrote.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there.
Yeah, we definitely need to go with the version of what you actually wrote versus all of the things you wanted to say but filtered yourself through because you were being
diplomatic
as you could given the situation, shall
it's like,
we
oh
say.
my goodness, I can't. I just can't.
Oh, it was
Just
terrible.
can't. I can't.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, I can't.
All right, so version 1. Okay, what I originally sent over was oh, okay. Here we go. The only intellectual deficiency I know and have seen comes from your genetic pool of extra floating chromosomes.
That one's pretty wicked. So that's one version that did not get posted.
Version 2. I know you aren't talking about me, and you're actually referring to the king of extra chromosomes, aka your retarded ass brother.
That's a personal favorite of
But
mine.
I guess Daddy's fat tit is back out for milk.
See? Sucking the teats of the father wolf.
And then the last one, because I was like, yo, this is what I want to say, and this is what I didn't say, and I probably should just said it. But I'm gonna say it anyway, because now it's out there on YouTube and fucking Podbean, because I just don't give a fuck. I know you aren't talking about my intellectual level when your retarded ass brother fucked his kids with inferior genes. Sounds like daddy's busted out his titties again for you and your silver spoon hoe ass.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Silver
Thank
spoon.
you.
Silver spoon. Oh, shit. I got the. Oh, there he is.
We got the slumpkin.
Gonna get him in the dun. There we go.
We got the
1 second. Let's
slumpkin.
get you in the board here, buddy. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Slumpkin.
How are we?
Oh, I see I'm rubbing off on you a little bit.
Oh my God!
Got us talking
that's what I
dirty
mean.
on
Like
the
you.
show to each other. Like, damn.
That's what. Oh my God! And then Duca fucking chimed in too. And then like I said, it only takes like a few triggering words, and of course, like the two.
I hit him on the head every single time.
The two assholes that probably know that the most now, they're like,
Let's go. We're
like,
ready.
It's like,
Just give us the word.
It's so bad though. Like all of us.
I mean, he's only done the.
Like as soon as I realized what was going on, I'm like, oh fuck no, she's not talking like that. That's why I was like,
oh yeah,
are you saying what I'm think you're
yeah,
saying?
yeah, and that's why I was like, oh my God, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna stay out of this one, man. I'm gonna stay out. And then of course, Slumpkin comes in and goes, hey, do we have to slap him and hit him in the head? You know. It's like, all right, so blunt force trauma to the head there. And then Duca is like, are we going to kick somebody's ass?
And I chimed in on his shit too.
Yeah,
and
you chimed in on that. And it's like, oh, shit.
Slumpkin's all over the place.
And then it's like, okay, now I have to fucking, comment and shit, man. I got to do what I got to do. But I was like busy in the day, man. I can't like be on my phone and shit. Because that shit, man, I'm not trying to fuck my shit up.
Well, that's just it. I was busy all day too. Like I wasn't even paying attention to my phone, and then I get a text from him. So obviously I look at it because he doesn't text me very much throughout the day. So I usually peek at it real quick because I know if he's taking the time.
Because I get 2 breaks in the day that I can fuck around.
So I'm like, this is an odd time for him to be sending me a message. I better look at it. And then I look at it and I'm like, oh. Fuck, I better look at Facebook here real quick. Oh man.
Yeah, needless to say, I was just not happy with that situation. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna lose my shit and probably, I was like, you better seek clarity in this one, because if you don't seek the clarity, this bitch is gonna get her heart eaten out, and she's gonna like be like, where the fuck did this come from? And it's like, well, it came from a place of like literal borderline sociopathic fucking territory. Where it's like, I want to taste your fucking tears. It's like, I want to taste the tears of my enemies. Like, how fucking metal is that? It's pretty fucking metal right there. It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, I'm talking about being metal.
Be metal, damn it. But yeah, so I think I just peeked on there, and she's trying to act like she was talking about her brother.
Oh, congratulations. You played yourself. See, that's why I put that there as like a joke, man. But I said like, what I needed to say as well, and smack, 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 because fuck people, you know,
Pretty much.
because honestly, and words can be misconstrued, but like also it's like be very, very, careful, I guess, and especially now with like the snowflake generation, people are like, yo, fuck this, fuck that. And I'm like, mm.
Nope. It's like you get sick of like people thinking they can say whatever they feel like saying to you and then
Because-
not ever saying anything in return. Like I'm past the point of fucking putting up with it anymore because I've been one of those people who kept my mouth shut most of my life.
Which we have since had a party here at the den.
We have. It went over very well too, I'd like to
I was
think.
gonna say it's like kind of like it was like the precursor
It was a wedding tester.
to the wedding tester,
It was a let's put our toe in the water and see how the families get along party. Disguised as Trinity's birthday party.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But it worked.
It was interesting.
It definitely was.
Rhonda definitely thinks your dad's funny.
Yeah, she was definitely abused by my dad, which is comical. I'm glad he came off as funny or amusing rather than the asshole he can come off as sometimes. So, I'll take it. He could go with funny.
I guess that's the same for myself and Slumpkin if he's still there with us. I know I
Yeah,
heard
I
him.
don't know what happened to him.
We have him in there, and he's still with us. I
Maybe
think he
he's
has
doing daddy duties at the moment.
daddy duty.
Daddy duties.
Daddy duties on the potty, like a good boy.
He is the Slumpkin King. He's all about the potty.
Yeah. Pee pee in the potty.
Pee pee the potty?
Yeah.
Look, I tired the dog out today, babe.
I see.
Many car rides. Because she took both the kids to school. She went out for a lunchtime car ride, and then she picked the kids up from school. Say she was a good girl. And now she's very tired. You gonna say
I
hi,
reached
Tootie?
out to one of my friends who also loves the bully breeds and such, and that and Chris was like, "Oh, I can't wait to meet her." And I was like, "Yeah, well, it's like she's gotta come up and see you." And then,
Oh, new dog.
Yeah, our doggy.
Well, we were also no, we almost got another new dog, but
We did almost. I'm kind of sad.
yeah,
that we
right.
didn't.
I'm glad. Like the universe definitely was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Exactly, with the beverage situation, that 110% was our sign, and then we didn't take the sign. It was like, no, assholes. No. You may not have that puppy. Because Tootsie is too high maintenance to share. That's what that is. She'd
Tootsie
probably
needs a foot in the ass.
say Tootsie.
I was gonna say she might take multiple foots, man.
She might. She don't have no butt.
She ain't got no butt. She ain't got no butt. She ain't got no butt. She ain't got no butt. Hey.
Hey now.
But yeah,
Anyway,
she's such a piece of work, though.
although you know what's fucked up, and I know I probably shouldn't be talking like this right now, but I don't give a fuck. Why is it that people with like the smallest asses always like try to twerk, man? Like it's like you're gonna hurt your hip doing that. You're gonna hurt. But, like come on now. And then the
don't
yoga
wear skinny jeans or yoga pants either.
No, the yoga pants is the funniest shit ever. because you just see a straight line from back to like mid thigh.
Well, how about the girls with the inverse ass in those? Like my ex-husband's girlfriend, she got that inverse ass situation, and
That's
her
kinda
stomach
fucked up.
sticks out the front.
That's kind
So
of
you see that in a pair of yoga pants, and you're like, how does your ass like literally curve inward?
Oh
that,
man,
like,
My girl made a joke
anatomically
about that shit.
correct?
like it's like your ass is sucking the the yoga pants through your asshole, and you can't
Through your asshole into your vagina.
until your fupa.
Yeah, giant fupa. She had her fupa surgically removed though. So now
Ay,
she's
ay,
just
ay.
misshapen. Good luck with that.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Fuck the stupid people. And the assless, apparently. We don't like assless people in yoga pants.
Come make money with me. You want to? Hey, why don't you bring that $200 and join my fans only page, where I steal Slumpkin King's helicopter and I just swing my dick in a fucking circle for you.
Well, you're
Yes,
just trying
you
to
do
outdo
not
me
want
now,
to miss
and
out
that's
on
not
our fans
possible.
only page. You think the party is wild in the den now. Wait till you see the den after hours.
Yeah, and then I fart a balloon animal for you.
No, damn it, that's my job.
No. See, look, I already talked to people about this. For the men, we need the Ass Blaster 5000 with the Gooch cooler. Okay.
Gooch cooler.
Yep. And then for the women, they get the Slippery Cucumber version 3.4.
Yo, I'm all about the slippery cucumber.
See, I was thinking
Slightly
of you.
dilled.
No,
That's
slightly
the used
dilled.
version. It's slightly dilled. We charge extra for that. We ship them out to our fans only.
So
Special
it's only
elite
slightly
platinum
dilled,
members.
not slightly queefed.
Mm-hmm. You just put a sprig of dill up there.
You know what else I was thinking though?
Don't forget the
Because I like beef
pickling
jerky,
liquid.
right?
Hmm?
And because beef jerky, the prices of beef jerky is just outrageous. Edible panties made out of beef jerky.
Old panties made out of beef jerky. There you go. That's pretty expensive right there.
That's an
Yeah, but you know how many people are going to buy them?
That's an expensive snack.
Yeah, but you know how many people will buy that shit?
Oh, a lot of people.
Exactly.
Shit, maybe we should just start selling our underwear on the den freaking our website because
Well,
that might
you do
sell.
realize that worn panties go for a high price, right?
I know it's freaking crazy. They have like vending machines of those things in other countries, which we won't name.
Well, you know what else is fucked up, right? If you go on Pornhub, there's a section of women just eating.
Ew.
I wonder how many of them smack their food.
A lot of them do that because that's what men are into, apparently. I never knew that was a thing.
What? Yo, how small is
like-
your dick that you want to hear somebody smacking food like that? I want to
That's
punch
so
I would
gross.
rather punch somebody in their fucking larynx for not being able to chew properly.
It's a whole lot of.
Ew.
And all I remember from like hearing the audio of this shit is you remember Grandma's Boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking the milkmaid.
Suck on teeth. That's all that goes through my head the whole time. I'm like,
oh,
now I gotta go suck on a tit now. Thanks.
Sick on a teeth. You suck on a teeth, man. You sucking on a big tit, man. Speaking of,
Which reminds me, now I gotta watch Grandma's Boy. Thanks.
I was gonna say,
Is that shit
speaking
on
of
Amazon
fun,
Prime?
entertainment and such, AMC's stock is starting to go up now. So if you held out,
You mean stonks, not stock, stonks.
the stonks.
The stonks are up.
Yep. So, if you held on and now you're probably shooting the moon as well. Straight to the moon, right?
The first meme to the moon.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Bang,
man.
zoom off to the moon.
Bang zoom.
That's like one of my
but,
dad's favorite old ones.
But music
What?
music is back, ladies and gentlemen.
It is.
Hey, you know what that reminds me of? Since we're on the whole thing of music being back,
what?
we need to get Upon a Burning Body on the show.
Well, we've had Ruben on, and we've had.
Oh no, just all of them together. Do a big video conference call.
It could be done, I guess.
I mean, you can
Might
do it
take
now
some
because
doing now
you
that they're getting back to work, though.
Indeed. Tim, by the way, which we're not showing video this time, but we are wearing Tim's finely handcrafted jewelry.
They're
We got
really beautiful, honestly. Like,
you got the silver and amethyst, and I got the copper and amethyst with a patina. Which some people are like, "What the fuck is a patina?"
finish, you dumbass.
It's a finish.
I actually took jewelry and metalsmithing class in college, so I know how hard it is to make even a single turn in this metal because I've done it myself. And to see each tiny intricate turn and how perfectly even they are, I just look at it and I'm like, how the fuck did he do that? Because I tried making a little twisted piece with super intricate little turns like that. Yeah, nah, didn't fucking work out at all for me. So thank you for doing it for me because there's no way in hell I could make anything look like this. It's incredible. I look at it every day and just am in awe still by the amount of time that he has to put into each piece.
He's a hardworking dude out there in Utah now, from San Antonio land. Check out our friend Tim for that fine jewelry. Gonna have to get. I definitely am gonna have to get more stuff. I hit him up with something, that you sent as an idea.
Yeah, I think he'll be able to come up with something really cool for me with that.
I think so too.
I can't wait to see what comes out of his mind because I was checking out his Instagram and he has some really amazing pieces that are just up for grabs right now. And I think it said he starts at $65, which is incredibly reasonable.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, not for what you're getting. And the
Not at all.
fact that every single piece is unique and handcrafted, they're all one of a kind. So really just beautiful pieces of art that you're wearing.
It is.
Sorry, I guess I should just advertise for the dude, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Anyway.
Sorry. But not really.
The handles and all that good stuff. I can pull that up for y'all and do a proper plug.
And give him a follow at least.
He's working for Upon Burning Body. So if we're out at the Texas shows, you would have seen him getting all that stuff completely set up, man. He's a busy man. So let's find Tim here, and that's Tim Buck TEW on Instagram. All right, give him a follow, hit him up, and check out his fine jewelry pieces.
Yeah, you might find something for yourself,
like
or someone
this
you
beautiful
love
piece that I'm
to get
showing over here to the hippie soul.
No, I was checking it out earlier today. It's incredible.
Yeah, I see your like.
He already sees my like.
That's pretty dope.
It's amazing.
Hell yes. But and it's all fine crafted stuff. Also check out Crystals. Crystals, I believe, is back in biz, right?
Well, she's always been in business with that. She's just doing some other side stuff right now too.
Gotcha. So there you go. So check out Crystals, which all my crystals have been donated over to Hippie Soul because I cannot wear crystals at my job because crystals got broke. One of them
Yes.
got broke at work.
So then the other one of the remaining
My-
bracelet got
yeah.
donated to my wrist.
Yeah, so I was like, the tiger's eye died. I was like, this motherfucker died, man. All it took was just one little tink on a fucking piece of aluminum, and it just went.
I will definitely be hitting her up to help with some bridesmaids jewelry and stuff for our special day, and maybe something special for my hair because I think she has the right kind of style for me that she would totally like kind of get and dig what I'm into. So I'm thinking she and I can collaborate and come up with some really cool like jewelry pieces for the big day. Or so I'm hoping. So I gotta brainstorm with
What
her at
big
some
day?
point in time.
What big day?
Shut up, John.
I
What
don't-
big eyes you have?
What big day?
Oh, I have 3 girls. John still is doing his thing over there, so I don't know.
What?
You gotta talk to him about his dudes.
Oh,
What,
Oh.
what about the dudes? We're good at just playing video games.
yeah, pretty much.
Like we need nothing else.
Yeah, pretty much.
what am I
goods
gonna do?
are like guys are good. Like you're content just like throwing on your suits at the last minute and like going.
Like what sucks is
It's like I'm wearing purple today.
strip
This
clubs
sucks.
are fucking boring. You can get that shit at home for free. Why spend money?
I tell you what, though, I have to ask you, all right, Slumpkin, because you know what Shane and I had a big conversation about recently.
Him buying a new car.
No,
Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess that was just me with him.
work boots.
Work boots.
we
Hey,
were,
remember?
we
that-
were talking
that-
about fucking work boots, man. Like we were literally going back and forth. Like I was
It's
like,
literally
man,
your most important piece of work equipment, though, if you think about it. You wear it before you leave your house and you wear it until you come back home. What other piece of work equipment do you use that much in a day? Think about that.
my pants and belt.
That's not equipment, that's clothing. Like there's
a-
special boots.
Then
made
I'm
for
not
work,
equipped to
so.
go to work if I don't have my pants and belt.
True, you're not, but you're
Well,
just being a
here's the
jerk.
thing.
I'm trying
Did-
to
did
I was
you-
gonna
support
say,
your
let me
boot
turn this
argument.
wrench. Actually, you know what? I ain't gonna use a wrench. I'm gonna slap it with my dick.
Here's a question. Did you bring
Wrench?
up my my little inside joke?
Oh no.
No, you didn't use it.
No.
Red Wings aren't just for work boots.
They,
They're what you use when you become a man.
Oh,
no. No. Not at all.
Instead of stirring the pot, I'm stirring the Kool-Aid.
Psh,
Oh,
from L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh, I got myself a gusher.
Psh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Zoltan. I fell.
So okay. What did you guys agree on a work boot or no?
I was telling him, for the bang for the buck, right? Honestly,
Yeah.
I love the Wolverine brand because I had a pair, from when I like 14 years, and those things were still kicking around after like 12.
Okay. What did he try to say?
He said some other brand that I didn't know about, and then like I looked into them and I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to look into those eventually because he said that they're like really comfy. But we were talking, but the whole purpose is that we're fucking sitting there talking about fucking work boots, man. I'm like,
Well,
where,
yeah.
where am I at
comfy.
in my life? You know what I mean? That I'm like, it's like, hey,
Work boots.
work boots. You know what I want to talk about right now? Work boots. Like what? Like what? Where the?
Well, I
fuck-
mean, you got to remember, where I work, I wear steel toes. So I got
Yeah, we
myself
have
a pair of
steel-toe.
Carolinas, right? And they were shot after 3 years. So I actually did a bunch of research and bought a pair of Timbs. My first pair of Timbs ever in my life.
Sometimes the Proline series were like worthless for me,
I'll say I got a pair of Pro Lines.
and they work for you, huh?
Well, it hasn't been a year yet, but they're still not cut through like all the other boots that I've had. And they ain't the comfiest, but they're lasted.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just throw an insert. Do you have a high arch or something?
No, it's just there's no comfort in the sole
Yeah, that's what I
itself.
said. Just throw an insert in there.
Eh,
You can throw an old sneaker insert if you're on the cheap.
I think only 3 months is still a break-in period. It doesn't get fully broken in until like at least 6 months.
Word. But yeah. So lots of crazy stuff going on though. For the show though. I'm gonna be booking a date to go hang out with our friend Corey Pierce. So one of these Thursdays, we will not be doing Devil's Den. We will be at Dingbats in
We will be
Clifton, New
Live
Jersey.
in the house.
What?
So we'll be live in the house.
Yes, doing cover songs and such.
Well, he will be, not me.
So,
I can't
which
say.
I've reached out to a couple people, and I'm like, all right, let's do something and let's get that going. And
Oh,
I'll be there
do we
for
know
moral
any
support.
names?
well, I reached out to Ant, and and said, let's go over there and do some stuff. It'd be fun. Let's do some covers. Just simple shit. Kind of just like something that like everybody can practice and just learn their parts. On their own time.
I'll sit in a corner with a tambourine and pretend I'm part of things.
Well, I also asked Hippie. I asked Hippie and see what he was doing, but
It's bad that I say
bald,
tambourine and you
yeah.
say hippie.
Well, yeah, because tambourine, you're either gospel or you're hippie. Oh, Stevie Nicks, yeah. Oh, fuck. Although I still think it's funny every time I hear fucking like Landslide. I think of fucking South Park when they made fun of Stevie Nicks and when they just like were parading around a goat and they got onto like a fucking Air Force base and then like they're like, "Oh, thank you, Miss Nicks. Your voice is so beautiful." And then I fucking like an I've been beat up. I was like, "Oh my god." Like I can't fucking unhear this shit now. Like so, and like I don't know if you've ever heard like classic radio recently, because like at my workplace it's like radio.
Work on the vinyl?
And there's only like 3 stations, and the classic station, yeah, you hear that shit a lot.
Over and over and over again.
And then you know what the follow up on the 2 for Tuesday is always for that one? You can go your own way.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
It's like, why? Like, what the fuck, man? I'm sitting here turning gears. You can make it another day. Psh, ow, I hit my fucking hand. Fuck. Can't rock out too hard.
Yeah.
Although most of my coworkers thought it was odd that they found out that I am in the rare demographic that hates Freebird.
Yeah, don't get him started on.
So like if you find like I said, like finding a Caucasian that hates Freebird is like finding a needle in a haystack.
It's my uncle's song, so I can't hate it. Like it reminds me.
Or
of that.
finding a relationship past your 30s with a person that doesn't have severe emotional distress issues, fucking multiple kids, and drug addiction.
Well, you got the first 2, not the last.
I know.
Fortunately, so no drug addiction here. Emotionally disturbed, check. Children fucking check twice.
Exactly.
So, and definitely over 30. So,
Exactly.
thank God, not
It's
a drug
at
addict.
this
It
point,
never has
like
been.
being 35 and like it was like no kids, no severe addictions other than just being a once in a while psychonaut. I think that's a fucking mythical being.
He pretty much
It's a
was. And when I
fucking-
brought him home to my father, he's like, "What the hell? You brought a normal one home? Thank you."
I don't know how normal it is.
I don't know. My dad fucking likes you.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he
really
said so.
does.
He did. He said so.
Oh,
Even to
he-
my dad.
He said it to your dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
damn, that shit's real.
so
Yeah.
then it's like, oh shit,
He-
shit's
he's-
real, man.
No, he's never said that to anyone before about a no.
Oh,
Just no. That's
you're like,
that's-
oh no,
Wow.
wow.
That's like huge. That's like never come out of my dad's
Is it
mouth about
huge
another male.
or
ever.
for her fucking one time for your holy mind's sake, is it huge?
Huge.
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 Is it
It's
huge?
huge.
Because I think it's
It's
huge.
really huge.
I think it's huge.
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 So huge, can't fit in the den.
Speaking of huge things, we gotta fucking bounce out of here and get some food, motherfuckers. Fuck, man, we said the fucking F word, fuckers. Food.
Food.
Yeah, everybody's like, what the fuck? You said the fucking fuck word,
He
man.
said it first.
No, food is the F word here.
Fucking food is the F word.
Fucking
here.
food
We
here.
say fuck plenty.
Yeah, dude.
Avoid.
And you
food
can hear
now.
Slumpkin in the background. We'll get him on the salutations. But remember to check out all of our friends in the links description because we made it really fucking easy for you. All you gotta do is just click things and just go click, 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 click.
Fucking caveman can do it. Bitches.
iTunes, Spotify, wherever. But most importantly, go over to patreon.com/Devil's Den Radio and take stock in the show. $2, $5 a month, and you get special incentives. Remember, through the summer, July 4th deadline for the Toilet Jam series. All right, get your
Push
submissions in,
one
and then
out.
we will start the live voting the week after, and then we will have the final pressed idea of what it's going to be by the end of August. So
Remember, no fart jams, peeps. We're talking about toilet jams.
yeah, I don't want to hear
not
you.
fart
I
jams.
do not want to hear your sweet cheek music.
So no funnies.
No funny haha. No, I'm just kidding. You can, I guess, if you find a
You can
creative
do a-
way to sample your
I was
ass.
gonna say, if you find a creative way to sample some farting in there or toilet sounds or something, go for it. But we don't want like straight up like you taking a dump on a recording.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird.
Kind
we're not.
of weird, a lot of weird.
Kind of weird.
Lot
Yeah,
of
because
weird.
I'm like not trying to like expand into that demographic of people.
Nah, we don't want to have a special page for that.
The prolapsed community. Anyway,
The prolapsed anus
anus.
encounter.
All right. Slumpkin, are you near? Just say peace.
I don't think
He's-
so.
no.
He's lost in space.
He's lost in space over there.
We lost our slumpkin.
There he is.
There he is.
It's like he's
It
mean.
sounded like he was there.
Yeah,
anyway.
get
What?
yeah.
There
we
he
need you.
is.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here, man. So we
He-
need you
Oh,
for the
you're-
The
salutations.
devil mentioned the
man.
F word.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I was holding you guys up.
No, you're
No,
good,
not
brother.
holding us up.
No, I
dude.
did the final, like the
He
final
said the
push
final
offs.
F
It's
word.
like final fucks, and then said the,
The
fucking
final
F word,
fucks, no fucks given. Red
Yeah.
brick in the mouth.
So go
Yeah,
check out
kick
Bird,
in the
go
shin.
check out all of our friends.
I mean, he's only what, like 3 blocks from me, right?
who?
Not even. Not
Oh,
yeah,
even.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
around the river.
Well, I mean,
baby.
all I got to do, I don't even have to run. I can walk up, kick him in the shin, and walk away, and
Yeah,
he
he
still
couldn't
wouldn't touch
catch
me.
you anyway.
Like I
He's too
said, it
fucking fat.
it doesn't do you any good, man. The dude got a hernia surgery and he drives trucks. It's like how
Oh,
do you,
I'm sorry.
how do
He
you
had
strain?
back
That shit would be
surgery.
It's like,
funnier.
wow, you're that fat that you gave yourself a fucking hernia.
No, he had a back surgery. He fucked up his back, not a hernia.
Okay, so I
He
can still
fucked
kick
up
him in the
his
shin and
back.
still be
so
good.
your shit's so jacked, dog. Fuck out of here.
He like herniated his
Congratulations.
disc.
Congratulations.
You so fat, you
Oh,
herniated
hey,
a disc
John.
just walking.
You played yourself. What's up?
We can kind of make you a streaming PC.
What? We'll talk. Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually, back to, doing, lucrative things. So
lucrative.
Yeah, man.
You value McKay.
Instead of doing the 9 to 5, I have to do 6 to 4. But it's better.
Sort of.
Sort of. It's worse at the
6
same
in the
time.
morning till 4 o'clock, or
6 to 4:30.
oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah.
I'm usually out of work at 4:30. So,
Yeah.
where are you working at now?
I'll tell you off air.
Oh, off air. Oh, here we go.
Off air.
Off
Alright.
air, off air.
Anyway, speaking of off air, let's get the fuck out of here. Come back next week. Like I said, I'm one of these Thursdays I'm gonna go to Clifton, New Jersey and do the open mic night with Corey Pierce. So if you're near Clifton, New Jersey and you can't listen to the show, which you can listen to the show, just fucking go out to Clifton, New Jersey if you're fully vaxxed and all that shit, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And we'll have some merch with us
Yeah.
to sell out of the trunk.
Yep.
So how do you like that?
Yeah, we're gonna be like fucking like old school, like fucking
Oh,
like
yeah.
you know,
peddling
peddler.
our wares.
Like, remember, like, going to, like, Market Street in Newark back in the day? Like, and they're like,
Oh,
yo, I
yeah.
got $10 DVDs.
That'll be me. I'll be like, I got $10 t-shirts over here.
Got $10 T-shirts, man. I got
All
your size.
handmade.
Yo,
Got
what
your
size you? What size are you? I definitely got your size. Right over
color?
here.
What color? What size?
What color you want?
That'll be John and I in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
But check him out. Check us out. Check everybody out in the links description. And we're getting out of here. So stay metal.
Be metal.
But recycle, fuckers.
Join us next week. All right. Peace, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Now we say goodbye.